Seoul, July 2025. BTS continues to make history even while several members are still completing their mandatory military service. On July 17, 2025, the global fan community was once again reminded of the group's unstoppable impact when Weverse, the official fan interaction platform created by HYBE, announced that BTS had surpassed 30 million subscribers, a first in K-pop history. This milestone not only showcases BTS's enduring popularity, but also highlights the unwavering loyalty of their global fandom, ARMY, who have remained active and engaged during the group's military hiatus. According to Weverse's internal reports, BTS saw a noticeable spike in new users following Jin's recent solo tour announcement and Jungkook's surprise audio live earlier this month. Reaching 30 million subscribers is not just a number, it's a symbol of how deeply BTS has rooted themselves in the hearts of fans across continents, said a HYBE official in an internal statement. Weverse has become more than just a fan app. For millions, it's a virtual home where ARMY can directly interact with the members, stream exclusive content, watch live performances, and join in real-time Q&A sessions. Despite their physical absence from group schedules, BTS members like Jin and Jungkook have maintained personal connections through Weverse lives, letters, and updates, further nurturing the intimate bond they've built with fans for over a decade. In July alone, Jungkook hosted a surprise audio live stream where he performed a live cover of Justin Bieber's Changes and opened up about entering his 30s, a moment that left fans emotional and inspired a wave of trending hashtags like hashtag Uncle Jungkook and hashtag Still Golden Maknae. This achievement comes at a crucial time, with military discharges expected for Jimin, V, Jungkook, and RM in early 2026, and Jin already making public appearances. Speculation about BTS's full group comeback continues to build. Jin, in his Weverse Live on July 1st, confirmed that a new BTS album is planned for spring 2026, followed by a world tour. "We want to repay the fans who waited. The time apart was necessary, but we're coming back, stronger, together," Jin said during the stream. With over 30 million fans actively tuned in via Weverse, this comeback is already shaping up to be one of the most anticipated events in global music history. Industry insiders are predicting that BTS's return will set new benchmarks, not just for K-pop, but for the entertainment industry worldwide. While Weverse hosts other major acts like 17 and Hypen and TXT, BTS remains the platform's most powerful engine. Analysts have attributed the app's rapid growth to BTS's pioneering role in fan communication, starting even before the pandemic era. The seamless mix of live streams, exclusive merch drops, behind-the-scenes content, and interactive features has created a blueprint for how fan platforms operate in today's digital era. As of July 2025, BTS has the highest number of followers among all artists on Weverse. Their past live streams and video logs are still among the most watched content on the platform. The announcement of their 2026 comeback triggered a 10% surge in new global users, according to Korean media. Fans across X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram celebrated the milestone with messages like, "30 million and counting, we're still here, we never left." Weverse is our digital BTS home. This app saw our tears, our laughter, and all our purple love. Even in hiatus, BTS grows. That's the power of sincerity and connection. As BTS approaches a full group return in 2026, the 30 million mark feels less like a peak and more like a beginning, a signal that the second chapter of BTS may be even more powerful than the first. The journey to 30 million Weverse subscribers was not just a number driven by casual fans. It was built on a decade-long relationship founded on trust, vulnerability, and consistent communication between BTS and ARMY. Even during their military hiatus, The members made deliberate efforts to stay emotionally present. When Jin enlisted in December 2022, many fans feared that the group's momentum would slow. But rather than disappearing, BTS adapted. V shared his art. Jungkook held late-night lives. J-Hope dropped surprise dance content. Suga offered quiet updates. Weverse became the lifeline that connected fans to fleeting but meaningful moments with the group. In 2023, when the majority of the members enlisted, Weverse evolved from being a promotional app into an emotional archive. Old posts were reread like treasured letters. Fans waited for birthday messages, small replies, or even single emojis. These were not just updates. They were proof that BTS still cared. And the fans, in return, never left. One fan from Mexico wrote, "Even if they don't post every day, I check Weverse every morning. It's like visiting the room of someone you love, even when they're not home." This emotional tether is why the 30 million mark matters. It isn't driven by hype, but by history. Not by noise, but by memory. While social media platforms often boast inflated numbers through ads and bots, Weverse's subscriptions are direct and intentional. Fans must actively join the platform, verify, and follow individual artists. Cross-industry analysts estimate that 30 million subscribers on Weverse equate to over 17 million daily active users engaging with BTS content monthly, nearly 2 million unique views per live stream or post within 48 hours of release. Over 65% of these users belonging to the 18 to 35 age bracket, spanning 180 plus countries. This level of consistent activity without a new group album in over 3 years is unheard of in the global music industry. For comparison, Beyoncé's fan-focused app in 2024 peaked at 11 million users during her Renaissance tour. Taylor Swift's official forum app, the Swift Network, hit 14 million before plateauing. K-pop peers like Blackpink and EXO have Weverse followings of 9.5 million and 4.7 million respectively. BTS's numbers surpass all, and they did so during a military hiatus. When Jin was discharged from the military in June 2025, it felt symbolic, like the first flower blooming after a long winter. His return wasn't loud or flashy. Instead, he posted a simple message on Weverse. "I missed you. Are you still here?" ARMY flooded the post with purple hearts, with comments reaching over 2.4 million within 48 hours. It was one of the most liked fan app posts of all time. What made it more powerful was the unspoken understanding. He wasn't just asking if fans were there. He was asking if they still believed. And they did. Jin's Run Seokjin Ep tour, launched just weeks after his return, wasn't just a solo music tour. It was a symbolic torch. Each city he visited became a countdown marker for BTS's group return. His concerts featured surprise messages from other members, hidden purple banners that read "See you all soon," and emotional tribute performances that honored the group's past and future. In Seoul, fan cafes held candlelit vigils on the eve of the 30 million mark. In Brazil, fans projected BTS visuals on city buildings with the caption, "Still with you, always with you." In the Philippines, fans launched a trending campaign titled #30milliontogether that amassed 4 million tweets in just 6 hours. In Indonesia, fan bases held hybrid Weverse nights, a blend of online watch parties and offline gatherings in cafes themed around their favorite BTS memories. In the US, Billboard published a commemorative article titled 30 Million Strong, How BTS Changed Fan Culture Forever. The message was clear. This wasn't just about fandom, it was about family. BTS didn't grow through artificial virality, but through sincerity. And fans responded with a loyalty rarely seen in the entertainment industry. For ARMY, Weverse is not merely a fan community, it's a digital sanctuary. When the pandemic hit in 2020, BTS turned to Weverse to stay close to fans during a time of global isolation. Over the years, the platform evolved,
becoming an emotional diary, a live stream stage, a chat room, and even a safe space where the members could laugh, cry, vent, and share raw, unfiltered moments. From Jungkook singing impromptu karaoke at 2 a.m., to Jin logging in after enlistment just to say, "I love you," with a smile, to V posting blurry film photos with cryptic captions, to Suga's gentle piano melodies in his V lives, to Jimin writing birthday messages to other members, to Ramen showing his bookshelf and flowers from his walk through the city. These weren't promotional strategies, they were lifelines. It felt like I was growing up with them. Weverse wasn't an app, it was home. Even when no new group song was released, fans still logged in, because what mattered wasn't always the music, it was the presence. The feeling of knowing that somewhere, the 7 men who changed your life might drop a message, might share a moment, might remember you, even if silently. This emotional intimacy is the secret BTS understood far better than the industry ever could. True loyalty isn't built through content, it's built through connection.